Season 7 is going to be ending in about a month, and a lot of people are going to be rushing for their rank. The season's going to be ending at around November 7th. That's when Riot wanted to end the season. As with every season, towards the end, the final week, the start of November, that's when people are going to start rushing, trying to get, gold, platinum, diamond, whatever rank they want to get to. But chances are they won't get it just because they've left it until the last moment. When you play League, at the end of every season, you're gonna have people trying to rush into the rank. You're gonna have people try new strats. You're gonna have more people tilted. You're gonna have a worse solo queue experience whenever you try rushing into the next rank so you can get the end of season rewards. So if you wait until the very end to get the rank you want to get, you're not gonna have a good time. So that's what we're gonna talk about today. Getting the rank you want. Here's the deal. If you want to get that diamond ELO, if you want to get that platinum ELO by the end of season, you got to be doing something differently. First off, let's assume that you've been playing League for the year. You've been playing League a lot this year. You've been playing your games. You've been tryharding. You've been one-tricking Aatrox. You've been one-tricking Urgot. And you've made it to Silver 2. Okay, let's say you've been one-tricking the Aatrox man and the ugly-ass Urgot. Up until this point, you've played about maybe 100 games on each of these champions, and you're sitting at about maybe, let's say, a 53% win rate, 54% win rate. This is all hypothetical. Now, you only have a month. Okay, you only have a month to get to gold. You're still sitting at silver. What did I say? Silver 1, silver 2? You're sitting at silver 2. And you have a month. Well, you don't actually have a month. Here, let me correct myself. You actually have 5 days. You have in 4 to 5 days, you need to play your last ranked match. You see, the season ends on November 7th, but the actual time that you need to hit your rank, it's not like you gotta hit your rank by November 7th. You gotta hit your rank by October, I think it's 13th or 14th, 4 weeks before November 7th, 4 weeks before the end of season. Because if you hit the rank you want after October like 13th or 14th, then you won't ever have to play another ranked game again. You can just AFK, just hit your gold 5 and sit there on your 0 LP, and you'll be fine, you'll be good to go. But here's a question I'm going to pose to you. Here's a question I'm posing to you. You've been playing Aatrox, you've been playing Urgot for the past year. You have hundreds of games of each of these champions, and you're sitting at about 52, 53% win rate. What do you do? Do you continue to play Aatrox and Urgot? No, you don't. Alright. You see, I think League of Legends is all about, if you want to climb, you gotta sacrifice something. I've been playing a lot of Gangplank. I have 600 games of Gangplank on my Smurf. It takes me I put in 600 games just to hit Masters, but then drop out of it and hover around Diamond 1, Diamond 2. On the other hand, on my main account, I'm playing with Malzahar. I'm playing with Aurelion Sol. I'm playing different champions that I don't have nearly as much games as Gangplank, but at the peak before I went on vacation and before my LP decayed, I solely played Malzahar to get to 100 LP Master Tier. Okay, now comparing my two accounts, my main, where I have about 30 games of Malzahar, which took me to Masters 100 LP, versus my Smurf of 600 games of Gangplank. Now, the question is this: do I continue to play Gangplank if I honestly made it to Masters 100 LP playing Malzahar on my main, and I want to end the season on Masters on my Smurf? Do I continue to play Gangplank? Do I continue to play Gangplank with my 55% win rate? Hell no. Hell no, I don't. That's not smart. I already know that I need to change up my strategy. I need to play a champion that I'm better at, and that's actually more meta and more effective than Gangplank. So instead of taking my Gangplank to my main and attempting to get Master and, not achieving it, I should bring Malzahar to my Smurf. I need to change up my strategy if I want to get into Masters easily. Now, I have no doubt that I can hit Masters by the end of the season. But by doing this, but to do it, I need to play mid lane. That's actually my primary role. I need to play Malzahar. Now, you need to be doing the same shit. Honestly, you have to. If you've been playing Aatrox and Urgot for the past for a long ass time during this year and you haven't been able to hit the ELO you want to be at, you actually have a month. You have a month to hit the rank you want to hit. Okay, but you also have a few days in which you could learn an easy champion to play. Maybe try a different strategy. Don't stick with Aatrox, Urgot. Again, hypothetical. Don't stick with that same champion you have hundreds of games in, hoping that, you know what, maybe if I put in loads of hours and loads of spam my time, I'm gonna get something done. No. If you really want to get the rank you want to get, just take meta, just lose your self-respect. Okay? Play Annie mid lane, play Malzahar mid lane, play Tristana AD carry, play Kog'Maw, play all the meta shit that's easy to play, point and click abilities, and champions that don't require mechanical skill. Look, man, I know you have like 1,000 games on Yasuo, and I know you're silver too, but maybe, just maybe, if you transition to, Annie, you'd hit gold 5, I'm sure of it. So you really need to change up your strategy if you to hit the rank you want to hit in this 1 month. Now, I'm not going to go into specifics of how, okay, you want to hit gold, you'll learn how to CS like this. If you want to hit diamond, learn wave management. If you want to hit platinum, learn how to smite properly. Nah, listen, there are about like a billion there are like loads of YouTube videos that you could watch. How to get into gold yellow, how to get into silver yellow. Just type in how to get into diamond or whatever into the YouTube search box, and you get a number of good videos and really good advice, and you can take it there. But what I want to bring to you today is I want you to change up your strategy. If you actually been stuck in your ELO, if you've been stuck in silver 2, if you've been stuck in plat 2, and you've been stuck there for a long ass time, put it like this: you've been doing the same shit you've been doing for the past 8 months. Is you doing the same thing again for the next month going to take you up to the next ELO? No, you got to change up your strategy. So what I mean by that is do things differently. Do things that you haven't done in the past year. So if you've been playing one champion the past year, play a different champion, test it out. Okay, at most you really have a week to learn a champion, then attempt your best to climb into the next ELO. But try things differently. Look up strategies. If you haven't been looking up YouTube videos on trying to get better, do it. If you haven't been using the practice tool, do it. If you haven't been, reading up on champions guides, champion videos, specific champion videos, if you haven't been visiting, Reddit Summoner School is a good place to learn, to get better at League, learn a few things, then do it. You got to mix up your strategy if you want to get to the next ELO, and that's the point of this video. That's essentially it. That's all I have to say today. Just mix up your strategy. You have, well, if you're platinum and above, you're subject to decay. So if you're trying to get into platinum, make sure you hit in platinum and play your last ranked game by, I think it's something like 14th or 15th of October. You have 4 weeks before the end of the season, which is probably going to be around November 7th. So 4 weeks before that, that's when you got to hit the rank you want to hit if you're aiming for platinum and above. If you're gold and below, just disregard what I just said. If you're gold and below, just try to hit gold ASAP. But as a final takeaway note, before I end the video, just try something different. If you've been trying and struggling to get into the next rank, try something different. Okay, try a new strategy, try a new approach to the game. You have some time to hit the rank you want to hit. You don't have a lot of time, but you have enough time to change up your strategy. Thanks for watching.